Okay, so today I'm going to go over the math word problems that I did with my nephew Junior and my aunt Lily. So the first problem goes, the public pool in your city has just recently opened for the summer. Since the first 3 days, there has been a total of 367 people. On the first day, 113 people came to swim. On the second day, 101 people came. How many people came the third day? So I'm on the top. Junior, which is a 5th grader, is on your left-hand side, and Lily, a 30-year-old, is on the bottom right. So what Junior and Lily did to solve this problem was that they just added the first 2 days together to get 214. From here, all they did was subtract 214 by 367, and then they got 153, which was letter C. For me, I listed everything I know, so I went in and I wrote the total number of people, day 1, day 2, and then I wrote day 3, and I put a question mark next to it because that's what I want to know. And then from here, I solved it the same way that they did, and I got letter C also. For problem number 3, it states, Aiden bought a new computer for $650. He put a payment of $175. Since Aiden attends college, he received a student discount of $65. His father gave him half the balance. How much less does Aiden owe? And with this problem, I realized that Junior and Lily were struggling a bit, but they got it at the end. So the top is Lily's work, on the bottom left is Junior's work, and on the right is my work. So you can see on the top how Lily solved the problem with no use of mental math. I did the same. My work is in the picture on the right. Although we did not use mental math, you can see that Junior did in the beginning to get 410. And something different that I did was that I wrote what I knew and what I wanted to know. So you can see I wrote computer costs, the down payment, the discount, and the balance, and I put divided by 2 because the dad had given him half. And then something I realized that they were struggling with was keeping in mind that the dad gave him half because it was at the end of the question. So my overall learning. Overall, one thing that surprised me was how I was the one who showed the most work. I thought Junior, the 5th grader, would be the one who showed the most work. Commonly, in the elementary level, students are asked or taught to show the amount of work I did in these problems. Although Lily, a 30-year-old, has not been in school for a while, she had no problem showing very little work. Overall, it became clear to me how math can be solvable in any way one chooses to complete it. I recently did my observation hours with Junior's teacher, so I seen how she does tell him to show work. So I guess that was why it surprised me, because I thought that I would be the one to show the least amount of work. In class, she has them write everything out, underline, and mark the page up pretty much. So yeah, that's my analysis, and I hope you liked it. Thank you.